I'm going to hopefully hope that this video will go through, because again, this internal storage on this phone, it's just being a bitch. Okay, anyway, now we're going to do the solar card reading for Tauruses. So once again, we're going to channel the energies of Taurus, and we're going to, do it on what you need to focus on, how you're going to focus on it, and the overall energy that's going to come on out of it. So with this situation, we're going to channel the energies of Taurus, and then on top of that, we're going to channel the energies of today. So the sun's in Cancer, so that's a sextile to Taurus, and so this is going to be an opportunial time, and the moon is actually conjuncting y'all's energy in general. So this goes for sun, moon, and ascendant Tauruses. This could be in for all three of y'all. But y'all, and the moon is exalted in Taurus, so y'all's energy is very powerful right now. So this energy that I'm pulling is kind of playing out in a sextile / conjunction kind of energy right now. So what y'all are going to have to focus on is Uranian energy, which is actually no coincidence, because the moon, which is also in Taurus, is conjuncting Uranus right now. So what this means is Tauruses, y'all are going to have to focus on y'all's own originality. Y'all are basically going to have to just like find y'allselves. This is basically going to have to be a time where you focus on yourself, your own unique individuality. At the same time, this action, if it's on a negative end, if you're a negative spirit, if this is going on to a not so good end, this could turn out to be, you could be coming off as very rebellious. This action that you're taking towards this Uranian energy that you need to take action on, and what you need to focus on, if you're not doing it in the right way, then it could cause itself to be a situation to where you'll be looked at, or you'll just come off as being a rebellious asshole, basically. So that's the layman's terms of basically what, as far as like Taurus is focusing on Uranian energy. That's basically kind of like the energy it plays out. But on the positive end, you can find your own self. What makes you unique? Basically what sets you apart from the whole crowd. So that's Taurus, Sun, Moons, and Ascendant as far as what you need to focus on. Now, how you're going to have to focus on it, we're about to pull that card right now. So how Tauruses are going to have to go about this unique original energy, this Uranian energy, is in a expansive kind of way. So what you need to focus on is being yourself, basically, and the way that you're going about being yourself, it's in a very, you need to gain wisdom. You need to learn, and like I said in the previous video, this doesn't have to be externally learned. You don't have to necessarily go to the library and pick up a book to find your own self. Basically, this is just, this is basically just a situation to where you could travel outside to locations that resonate with your spirit. Like if you were to travel to like a pond, because the third house is the neighborhood, so that's like where you're always at and everything. But the ninth house, it could be like where you go far away, so it could be like the bay. It could be like walking to the bay, basically like that. So if you walk to the bay, I'm just breaking this down on a mundane level. If you walk to the bay, and if you find peace and tranquility of just being at the water with the with the environment and everything, regardless if it's a tropical environment, because I live in a tropical environment, or whatnot, the peace and tranquility and your spirit will be at such peace that you'll eventually be able to find that unique spot in your heart as a Taurus, because Tauruses deal with stability and just fixed earth energy in general. So you actually traveling internally or externally to actually find yourself, this is actually a really good time for you right now. And the fact that Uranus is actually in Taurus right now, you'll actually have a good access to get this energy right now. So now, the overall energy of the moon being, not the moon, I got sidetracked, I'm sorry y'all. So the overall energy of you gaining expansion and traveling within or without of yourself to find your own unique self, basically the overall energy that you're going to receive after I channel these energies, the overall energy that you're going to receive from taking the time to expand yourself, to get to know yourself, is you're gonna have to I need to get my mind right. So the energy is, you're going to have to expand yourself. You're going to have to travel within or without of yourself to find your own unique original self. And this can play out in a positive or a negative way depending on where your spirit is gearing towards. And the overall energy that you're going to feel and that you're going to receive, quite literally receive, is moon-like energy, motherly energy, caring energy. People are going to, once you take the time to expand and find your unique self, you're basically going to have a lot of people that are going to care for you. A lot of people, you're going to receive a lot of energy. And the moon's in Taurus right now. So actually this energy, this is like this energy that I just broke down right now. Y'all, right now, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant Tauruses have this energy right now. And if, y'all take the time to, just go with the flow. That the yin aspect of Jupiter, which is Pisces, just go with the flow. Or you could or the yang aspect of Jupiter, which is, going out and, using external references to find yourself. And, all of this will, once you do that, you'll have a better access of trying to find your own unique original self. If you're doing this in a positive aspect, you still have access to this energy, but it's like a gift energy. So it's like, but even if you do it in a negative way, you're still going to be seen as, rebellious in a certain way, because, expansion could be negative in a certain sense, because as you're expanding, the things that you're expanding and looking at, you could get lost in those certain expansions. You have to really, truly, find things that resonate with your spirit. Pardon me. And the overall energy that you're going to feel after going through that is you're going to be cared for. You're going to be nurtured. And in any situation, it doesn't necessarily have to be your mother nurturing you, or a person or a female figure, or even a male figure nurturing you and everything. It could just be you go inside yourself to find your own unique originality, and you eventually manifest a circumstance where you have your own fucking house now. Now you're extra comfortable. Now you don't have to worry about sharing a space with other people and everything like that. For the time being, you could be in a whole comfortable situation where you're just focusing on your own unique original self, and you have time to focus on yourself. So that was the Taurus solar card reading. I'm glad that my phone didn't stop this video. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do Gemini now, and let's hope this works. Peace.